What's up, guys? Choosing Lately here with episode 127 of The Journey, and in today's episode, we are going to be, in the last group stage game of the World Cup. We are against Uzbekistan. This is the chance to give some new players a run out, so let's see how that goes. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. See you after the intro. So here we are then, straight in with the lineup for today's game, hoping the microphone issues from the last episode are sorted. Well, we'll see when I get to editing it. Look, I've tested it. It looks like it's okay. We'll see how it goes. But our lineup today against Uzbekistan is Kone in goal. He's making his debut for the Ivory Coast today. It's Faré, Bade, Dade and Zagadou at the back. Gorby, Guinan, Koulibaly in midfield. Nandra for final on the wings. And we're going to put Karim Kanate up top just to see if he can actually get a goal. And then the bench, obviously, the rest of the squad. So let's get that submitted. Let's get ourselves underway. And hopefully, we're going to get ourselves a nice little win today. That would be good to see. And feeling quietly confident about this one. They are, I think, ranked 57th in the world. So they're not pushing when they've got to the World Cup. But either way, we're going to go we're favourites, go and give a performance. That has achieved nothing. So we'll tell everyone to make us proud instead. Hopefully, something of that nature will do something of that nature. There we go. We'll get that underway. And hopefully we can make some magic happen here. I don't even know how I'm going to deal with the names of the Uzbek players because I didn't recognize some of those letters. We're going to give it a go though. We'll be fine. We're ready to get underway with the World Cup. We're second in the group with a one less goal difference to Uruguay, but Uzbekistan have shipped a -2 goal difference and only had a point so far, which I think must have been against Czechia because we beat them. So, yeah, interesting times. Let's encourage the boys. Let's get this one underway, and hopefully we'll be good to get a good result today. Corner, free kick, Guinan. I was fixated on something. Ordov gets rid of the ball, and we're going to try and get there before their attacker does. We do. Koulibaly goes to Dade. Dade forward for Koulibaly, and he's going on a run now. He needs to release that quickly. Does find Guinan over the top, looking for Datro. Datro cuts it back for Karim Kanate to score. The flag is up, but is that going to be given or not? It's going to come down to, I suspect, whether or not he was behind the defensive line when that ball over the top was played. It's been disallowed, because I think the cross he scored from was cut back. I think it's there. No, it's not there, apparently. Oh, he is just off. Just off. That's disappointing. Either way, we look good in the early going. We'll get them more encouragement. Hopefully, that will be fine to get us some momentum. We'll say momentum. Hopefully, we're going to get ourselves a goal soon enough, and we can carry on trying to win this World Cup. Free kick, Guinan to take it into Koulibaly short, who lets it go through his legs. Faré plays it to Gorby, who absolutely rockets one home. I couldn't even keep up with the quality of our play then. That was beautiful stuff. My brain was trying to process the little step over that happened there. Guinan here, you see, goes looking for Koulibaly, who just lets it run through his legs. Faré, one touch to Gorby, who smashes it past Nematov in at the Uzbek goal. And we are winning. We are leading. We are looking good. The fully rotated team hasn't hurt us so far, which is nice to see. And, we're at least looking like we're on track to get out of this group nicely. It's Faré now with the throw-in to Guinan to Faré again. Faré forward for Nandja. Nandja takes his time, turns back to Faré. Cross goes over, looking for Datro. Back post, puts it into the net. And that is 2-0. And Ivory Coast are cooking today. We are doing what we do, and if things keep up like this, Sumaharu might get his appearance up top again, just because we're home and clear, I don't see a good reason not to let him have another run out as a striker. He loved it the last couple of times when we were smashing our way through the African Nations Cup and through the qualifiers and things. So, maybe we give him another go. We'll see. Alkalov with a ball to Scheidloff to Sobirjanov. Faré with a cross. We're hoping. He has got it over. Datro there, fisted away, forced to Koulibaly, to Guinan. Guinan turns, takes his time, having a moment, out wide, gives it away to Oronov, but we've got it back. Bade to Guinan. Guinan on a nice little run here. Can he get a crossover? He does, but there's just too many bodies in there. Nanja has a shot off the defender, and that's a weird header. Oronov now with a chance to come back at us. We've just got to defend him here. Just get it into touch. That'll do nicely. Thank you, Koulibaly. And we're looking good as half-time approaches. We're looking like a solid side. And well, we should be against Uzbekistan, but we're looking good. And we are in the game. We'll just send them out there with some nice words of encouragement. And hopefully, second half, couple more goals. Send on Sumaharu up top. That'd do us nicely. And yeah, we're feeling pretty good right now. So that's Koulibaly now on the ball. And ball out wide, going for Datro. Datro cuts it back for Zagadou. Zagadou takes his time to Koulibaly, to Datro now. Datro through to Kanate. Kanate with a shot. And the keeper has managed to put it wide. Great save from Nemetov there. And we've got a corner. Guegon to take this one. And I'd like to see him create something magical, but he gives it to Nemetov instead. And, well, you know, you can't win them all. We've got nearly an hour on the clock. We are solid, I suppose, but you know, we'll keep an eye on everyone's fitness just to make sure people are thoroughly rotated in and out for the rest of the tournament. But I'm not in a hurry to make any changes right now. We'll do it as and when it comes up. So free kick, Guegon to take this one, has a shot, and he's just put it over. I've sent on Ponge and Adingra on the wings just to freshen things up a little bit. Datro was looking tired, and yeah, just wanted to freshen the side up a little bit. I have seen Karim Kanate is looking tired. That's an interesting one. In fact, I think it's time. In fact, we'll do it after this highlight. Kanate picks up a ball, tries to get it to Ponge, doesn't. Scheidloff back to Nemetov. Nemetov, big ball forward. It wants me to take off Kanate, but we'll do that in a second. Zagadou heads it away. Oronov to Kanjaboyev over the top for Yashaboyev, and Yashaboyev has put that away. That's going to be called back for offside, you would think, because he must have been miles. It was fractionally off. He must have been miles off there. Absolutely miles off. It has been disallowed. We'll see it in a second, but I felt like he was a good 2 or 3 yards off. Oh, it was the left back playing on. There you go. Zagadou playing on. Zagadou is, of course, going to come off in just a second. Anyway, let's do that. Well, when we can finally get a break in play. Kone, big ball forward, looking for anyone to head on. Oronov plays it for Kanjaboyev, over the top for Yakshaboyev, who was onside that time, but Farre now has come out of this with the ball, and gets nearly gets tackled by Kanjaboyev, but Farre to Guegon. Guegon, heavy first touch, but gets it to Kanate. Kanate back now, looking for Barde, and Barde with time to play it to Gorby. Gorby finds Koulibaly. Koulibaly with time to play out to Zagadou, who doesn't get there, and Abdimanapov forward for Oronov on a run, and he's looked very good today. Dade gets its foot in, and it's now with Kanjaboyev across the box, and it's Abdimanapov who puts the ball away, and that will put the kibosh on me trying to get Sumaharu on for a run up front, because I do need to be conscious of the fact we do have to win this game. I don't want to take unnecessary risks. I am going to take the fullbacks off in just a second. I am going to take Kanate off because he's not done anything so far. So that's going to be a thing. In fact, I'll do it now while I'm thinking about it, while I've got a break in play. We'll take off Kanate. It wants me to send Diamande on. I know why it wants me to do that, but let's put a Dingra up top, or let's put Ponge up top. That'll work better for us. We'll take off Zagadou because he's tiring. We'll send on Jonathan Panzo. That's okay. And then Landry Farre can be replaced by Wilfred Singer, which would help me a lot, actually, because I'd like him to get rid of his suspension, or get rid of his overhanging suspension. He is on a booking, and I'd rather lose him for the first knockout game than later in the tournament if possible. So we'll see how that goes. Kone with a goal kick goes down deep the field looking for a head, doesn't find it, and well, we are on the back foot as Anton finds Oronov on the far side. We are looking shakier than I'd have thought. I think Uzbekistan side might be a better side than they looked on paper, as Kone now will get a goal kick. Checha beating Uruguay. So this group is closer than we thought, to be honest. And Kone with a big ball forward. Let's try and win this in the air. We haven't done that. And, well, it's with Yakshaboyev again, having a run at us. Plays it through for Oronov. Oronov puts it away past Kone. Is he offside? I don't think he was. The ref is having a look at VAR. The linesman didn't have his flag up, I don't think. It's been awarded, and we are in trouble here. to be honest. We are going to have to fire the boys up. I don't want to lose to Uzbekistan because we could theoretically fall behind them in the group. And I'd like to not do that. As things stand, with Uruguay losing, we would be, I believe, top of the group. But it's by no means a done deal. It's a very close offside. And yeah, we'll have to see how this shakes out, because I don't want our World Cup to end with Uzbekistan absolutely ruining our chances. Let's have a look at the table. We are still top, which is nice. And Czechia have managed to sneak their way through as things stand. So I suppose we're going to call this one a done deal unless Uzbekistan score again. But we have had a squeaky bum moment. We've got through, though. It's 2-2. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't our best work. We've not been at our best today, I would say safely. We didn't get the result we wanted, but you should be delighted. We win the statistical battle, blah, 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 blah. Good stuff. Okay, so I have no idea who we're coming back against for the first knockout stage game. And I don't think we would know until a few days' time. I'll have a little look just in case there's some indication of when that gets decided. Bear with me, because I'm still trying to learn where this new thing is, where everything is with the new skin. Is it going to appear there? List view. Second round will be on the 27th, so we'd have to find out at some point in the next couple of days. I think we'll keep it as like a mini surprise. I say mini surprise because you'll know from the episode title, and we'll wrap things up there. That feels like a good time to do it. So thanks for watching, guys. Have as been chasing lamely. I'll see you for the first knockout round of the FA Cup. Well, I'm sorry, the World Cup. Well, hopefully we get a really good tie, really exciting tie that we can win. And well, thank you for watching. Till next time, do like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave your comments down below. And stay safe, and have a good one.